this is where it stems. So I've been thinking, I want this thing to still be able to like rotate up, down, but also at the same time, when you're in your car, your seat is higher than where your pedals are. So initially I had envisioned something where you would sit there, the pedals would be roughly there where it is, and the way that it's sitting, whenever you want to go into GT mode, you would literally just drop it down because it would have a supporting leg, so it'll drop down, supporting leg out, and you put supporting leg here at the back. But now I'm just thinking, for firmness and security, I actually need to have some sort of triangle with a shape at the bottom, so that when you put it upright, it sits on that shape. But then I can put two poles at the back that slip in, that make it sit upright, and only move the seat. So the seat can be the one that moves into GT mode / Formula 1. And then the pedals should be able to slip in and sit for Formula 1, but also be able to be taken out and put down on the floor for normal GT mode. So I'm gonna probably try and make some form of triangle, cut that out, start off over there where I know I can move the seat up and down, and then build around that, because this would probably have like a metal pipe or wooden pipe, because I bought a wooden pipe, or a wooden pipe that goes through and allows it to have its pivot point where the seat is up or where the seat is down, but also have some sort of support to also sit on that piece of wood with the legs, compared to sitting on like a direct triangle position. So pretty much I want to build a shape that's almost similar to that. So I'm going to try to do that, work from the seat, and then move on to the next parts, which should be how this is going to go out probably, and then shoot up to hold the steering wheel and the accelerator pad. Or probably here I would have another box that can sit just at the front for Formula 1, and if I don't use Formula 1 tactic, then I put it straight on the ground for GT driving. I'm just trying to think of ways to make it modular and reusable if you're playing, for example, Need for Speed, or you're playing GT7 or GT8 or whatever the heck comes out, or if you're playing Formula 1. So I want to make it very versatile. I know I'll be focusing more on Formula 1, but at the same time I also want to have access to doing GT. And I'm actually probably considering to start like a Twitch channel. I don't know how that Twitch works. I don't know how often I'd have to be posting. I don't have the right, got the camera, but I don't have the right lighting. I don't even know what's needed to have like a Twitch channel and actually look authentic and valid. So I'm gonna do some research on that, and like just imagine me like chilling there with the camera, with some form of downlight, Twitch streaming my progression from the beginning of the year to the end of the year with my like imagine just being with me with the journey. Like this year is gonna be back. So if anyone knows how to do that, please comment down and let me know. Okay, so what we have here is the front piece. I'll sit right at the front on that side. On that side, that's a front piece, and these are the side pieces with a bit of a cut here at the top here. So when you put it upright, it'll sit over here. And then what would happen is I'm going to put, probably, since I'm using the exact same pipe, I'll probably screw these three pieces as mounts at the back, cut some PVC pipe that actually slips in here when I go into a GT mode. So that's what I'm thinking, and that's probably what I'm going to do now. Let me chop that down and then put everything together and reassess what we are doing. there we go. I just need to sand it all down, but pretty much we have the parts where chair will be sitting like that, but if I want to do GT, we'll do that and have some pillars there in the back that hold it in. So that's the idea. You want to go Formula 1, if you want to do GT racing, Formula 1, which I think I might actually cut this probably a little bit more, because then I'm very high, but the angle will always still be the same, so it really doesn't make a difference, doesn't really matter. And then this part here will be on the front of it, so when it's upright it will sit like that, which will add stability because I'll be sitting down on the chair, and this will literally sit as a frame. The two pieces become supportive beams, but if I'm going Formula 1, that whole bottom piece here is basically support, so I might need to add like a back piece for where your back rests, but that's pretty much cut and done. Now to just put it all together and move on to the next thing. Okay, so as I said, we have everything. I have the glue. I'm gonna probably put nails first. I see I don't have screws that are long, very long, so I'm going to wood glue it, nail it down, probably put a few of the short screws because I don't have those clamp things to keep wood together while it dries. So I'm going with the cheapest UI, build. So yeah, I'm gonna put some glue, nail it in, and then yeah, move from there.